Alright everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be going into the latest Panasonic update for the S5II and Mark IIX. This video we're going to be going into how do you install it on your S5 or Lumix style body, and just keep in mind that these tips and tricks that I use for installing the firmware will work for all Lumix cameras. Let's fast forward to nighttime and let's see how we install this on this amazing camera. Alright, step number one is plug in your camera and make sure the battery is fully charged. Alright, let's get into step number two, which is turning on the camera, and let's get to the menu. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go over to the wrench, and then we're going to go to the top tab, and we see where it says card format. From here, we're going to format the card. Make sure you've gotten everything off that you want beforehand, because as you know, and as I unfortunately know, once you format it, it is gone. So we're going to format this. All right, we are formatted and good to go. Now let's pop the card out. Let's get it into the computer and let's download the actual firmware. All right, let's get online and let's have a look here. All right, as you can see here, they've got all the different firmware updates listed on their page. We're going to click on the S5 Mark II. It'll take you to this new tab. So once you're here, you can see all the different camera bodies are listed. So you can definitely find your full frame or your micro four thirds camera on this list. But as we can see here, there is a DSC S5M2. That is the latest firmware for the S5 Mark II. And we can see it was last updated December 20th, 2023, so definitely pretty recent at the time of recording this video. But here we are, let's click to go to the download page. All right, now we are here and we are going to click download. That's it.
So one other thing that's worth noting is the zip file, you can't actually drop it straight onto the camera. What you have to do is double click it, and then the archive utility is going to tell you like, man, this is a bin file. You can't read it like this. Doesn't matter. Just hit OK. And as you can see here, the bin file is now right beside the zip folder. This bin file is the one that you're going to copy and paste onto the root of your Lumix card.
All right, so now we've got our memory card installed back on the S5 Mark II. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Then from here, we're going to click on menu. And as you guys can see, I'm on the wrench button and I'm on the second to last mini wrench on the sub tab where it says firmware version. From here, going to click OK. And then from here, I'm going to click on firmware update. And as you guys can see down here, it does say version 2.2. That's the version that I got when I got the camera. So we're going to click on firmware update, and then we're going to click yes on start update. This takes a little bit of time, so we're just going to let that finish. Okay, and there we go. Now it is complete. Let's just go back to the menu here and let's just verify. And where it says software info, now it says the body firmware is version 2.3. So let's wrap this video up. All right, everyone. Well, there you go. Definitely not too hard to install software on the Lumix line of cameras. Really like how easy that is. The only other camera I ever had experience doing this on was the Nikon Z6. Same thing, super easy. In fact, if you've got a Nikon body and you want to know how to install the latest firmware, check above my left hand here. I've got an older video that goes into that. But in the comments below, let me know if you think I missed anything or if you've got a tip or trick that makes it even easier to load your firmware on your Lumix camera. Or maybe you've got a question, something that maybe you haven't been able to figure out on your specific Lumix line camera. Either way, comment below. Anyways, let's wrap this one here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. And I look forward to seeing you all in another video super duper soon. See you later. Whew.